When it comes to fall and winter, Xerjoff Naxos is one of my favorite reaches for that. It is an excellent wintertime weapon. It is a beautiful fall scent. It's an alluring scent. It's a scent that's perfect for a date night. You're trying to leave a good impression on a young lady on a date night in the fall or winter. Excellent for that. Xerjoff Naxos, I want to say, is around $250, maybe $300, depending on where you pick it up from. Here I have a decant of the original of Naxos. This is from my boy Tyree over at Chill Mode. This is the juice. I mean, it's just been sitting. I've been pulling this out and wearing it on, you know, occasions here and there, but this stuff has just been sitting and just aging beautifully. Give this a spray here. It's just something about that particular mixture, the way it comes together, the way it's been aging, the way it's been sitting, and then just, you know, maturating. It's just everything. There's no reaching this, in my opinion. It's just the citruses in this particular fragrance have sort of gotten bolder and meshed longer with some of the other aspects. There's a booziness that is there that is just undeniable. This is a masterpiece. Let me just show you that juice one more time. That is insane. So I pull this out whenever I just want to have my guilty pleasure of smelling this fragrance. Oh, man, that booziness, that spice, that sweetness, that citrus coming in and adding just a little bit of a juicy tang to it. That aging process, you can smell that difference and just how it's been sitting and aging. That juice color wasn't like that at first. It was like a light goldish, yellowish goldish kind of a color. It wasn't like that. That's happened since it's been sitting there. And that thing has just been, man, just marinating. Barrett Fragrance made a variation of the fragrance, and it's a really close and really comparable variation. One of the closest that I've smelled. What I just smelled from this, I'm not expecting theirs to do that. That's just the fragrance becoming an elixir on its own, just through time and aging, sitting and marinating a little while. That bad boy that's untouchable. Today what I have is Honey Fields, Barrett Fragrance variation of Xerjoff Naxos. Beautiful color juice there. It's like a yellowish gold. But as I said, this and this, I'm not going to expect these to do the same things. There is similarities, but this is insane. What I will say is that Honey Fields comes extremely close to doing what that fragrance is doing. Let's try this on. I'm gonna get a really nice spray out the atomizer, nice wide distribution on that. And let's take a look at the notes. The notes for this fragrance is Amalfi lemon, bergamot, lavender, manuka honey, cinnamon, jasmine, casmirian, tobacco leaf, tonka bean, as well as vanilla. Bottle here is a 50 ml bottle. When you're looking at the price and the size and the differences in that, and the different price points, this is a steal. Picking up this particular fragrance, the original full bottle, you're looking at between $250, $270 to maybe $300, depending on where you pick it up from. I can pick this up 50 ml for $50. Even if I was to try to pick up sample sizes of the original, I'm paying $5 for a 0.7 ml sample. So that means in order for me to get a 50 ml out of those small samples, I would have to pay $175. Here I just pay 50 and I get something that's nearly a 1-to-1 ratio. I love that sexy, sultry, sexy graham cracker vibe that I get from this fragrance. This fragrance is just beautiful. It's perfect for what I need it to be for. A winter weather weapon. That's what I call this. This is a winter weather weapon. Now, I can rock this in the fall as well. So sometimes I may not classify this as a winter weather weapon right off the bat. A fragrance like this one here, this is from King's Fragrances, King's Dark Horse exclusive. To me, that's winter time. I'm not pulling that out in the fall. I'm not pulling that out of any other season, just winter. This one is definitely, I can operate this in the winter, but it can go fall. It can go for a fall day night, fall daytime, you know, depending on how the weather is. I think this would operate better in the winter, but it can go either or. And it's getting that deep, sweet, sultry, spiced, almost boozy sort of a vibe from it. The original just has like a little bit more of like this sticky, sappy, or syrupy vibe going on, but it's not syrupy in a sense of sweet, but just how thick and viscous it smells. This smells just like a straight elixir. It just smells like something that's not to be played with. Like, if you are using this, you need to know what you're doing. That's how it smells. With Barrett, you're getting all those same qualities, just a little bit more balanced and not as deep, not as brooding. This one is just a bit more brooding. This one is a bit, Barrett variation is a bit lighter. It's a bit more balanced, a bit more airier. You still get all those same components, that spice, that sweetness from that honey, creaminess from that vanilla. You get that fresh and that juiciness from the lemon and the bergamot. You get a nice clean floral coming through with the jasmine and the lavender. It's just a really nice composition for a fragrance. Really digging that label there. I got that nice yellow goldish label here with a little bit of a design in the background for it. Barrett fragrances in white. Nice solid bottle. I will drop the link in the description where you guys can check this out for yourself. See if anything catches your eye from that website. Rocking this lately, this is giving me about 8-9 hours of longevity. I can catch this coming off my skin and get nice wafts of it throughout the day, depending on where I'm wearing it. When it's a little cooler, you got more of a breeze coming in, you get a lot more wafts of this, and it's just so pleasant to catch. It's so pleasant to catch in the air. Catching it on your skin is super pleasant as well. And I know that other people smelling this on you, they'll be pleased for this one as well. So far, what these guys got going on, I like their maturation process. I like how they compose everything, how they put everything together. They're not making everything per bottle, they're making it per gallon, per batch. And so I really enjoy that process. It allows each fragrance to go through a period of maturation before it's even sent out to the customer, ensuring that you're going to get a quality experience every single time. Listen, that is it for this video, you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you guys soon. Peace.